about MARVIN?
Well, when we introduced MARVIN to the intermediate students, they loved it. They loved it right from the word go. And so we decided the best educational advantage we could get from it was to set them a project. They were allowed to have no more than 2 characters. They had to use their own voice, and they had to explain some part of their body, be it the skin, hair, heart, muscles, or something like that, and explain to your audience why you had it, how it's used, advantages, etc. When it came to the special education group, who were doing the same topic, this little boy came along. He had never spoken. Now, I say a little boy, but he would have been about 12, maybe 13, and he had one-to-one with one teacher. And she brought him in one day and said, could we do something with MARVIN, with this boy? So I said, yes, let's try it. Now, as I said, he hadn't spoken before, so I put the 2 characters on for him and asked him which one he'd like to be, and he pointed out which one he'd like to be. So I asked the questions, and we were talking about our fingers. And I asked the question, and before we knew what happened, he answered. And we carried on with this, and just because he was using MARVIN as the character, not himself, he didn't feel threatened. It came out very, very clearly. And the person who was working with him, she actually took a video of the whole thing as well, because she said this has never happened before. Now, I put that right down to the fact that he was engaged in his learning. He was speaking through a character, a little avatar. It wasn't him speaking, and he had confidence. And I think that is fabulous. And if MARVIN can do that for someone like that, it can do a lot of other things too.